and welcome back to Deb's Diamonds. Oi. Right, so what I thought I'd share with you this time, it's a bit of a different video. We're not doing an unboxing because we've just done an unboxing, or two. And so what this is more about is about storage. So I have an issue, or I've heard that there can be an issue when keeping the canvases in the kits for a long period of time, especially if they've come already crinkled and things like that. So what I've come up with is, and it might work for you, I haven't actually done it yet. I actually went to a hospice shop and managed to get a couple of, when I first started, which wasn't that long ago, it's only a couple of months ago, I managed to get a couple of canvases that had no dots. And so what I'm doing slowly but surely, I'll just see if I can grab them down from up where I've got them, because some of them are so large. What I'm trying to do, now I've found square dots, is I am going to, with my excess dots, I'm going to do those kits with the excess dots, so I don't have to buy extra ones. Well, that's what I'm hoping to do, so I'll have to obviously wait some time. But I did, at the beginning, I did go onto AliExpress and I did get the whole DMC range of colours, 447 colours. I got a 1,000 piece per colour, and I ordered a couple of large containers with 240 in each box. Actually, I'll show you. Hold on. Sorry, won't be long. So what I did was, because I'd got these canvases that had no dots, I thought, right, what am I going to do? So anyway, so what I did was I bought, I'm going to just put you down. I bought these containers off Temu, and then I bought the whole range of colours, so 447 colours, but they're in rounds, because I hadn't found squares by then, had I? And doing a typical Deb thing, I just jump in boots and all, and don't even give it a chance. If I just waited and been a little bit patient, well, I would have learned a few things, wouldn't I? But anyway, so what I'll probably end up doing is, I'll probably end up doing those in rounds. Sorry, I'll put you back up now. So I'll probably end up doing them in rounds, and having to buy extras rounds, because, mind you, I have got quite a few in the cheaper kits. I could always use those, couldn't I? That would be a good idea. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm just going to put this down over here like this. Okay, so what was I saying? Right, storage. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I thought to do. Right, so what I thought to do, because, you know, your canvases can be quite large, where are you going to store them? What are you going to do? So what I thought would be good is I went and bought some hangers like this. Just going to open it up, hopefully without causing myself an injury. Oh, I can do it like that. Oh, so what I did was, so I've got these, I bought 6, so I bought 2 sets of these, three of each. So and these ones are good because they've got little rubber bits inside, which is great. So what I thought I would do for storage is I would get one of my canvas scissors, which is the one we unboxed just in my last video, and we will endeavour, let's see if it works. I haven't tried it yet. Whoops. Oh, okay, and then on here, grip, please grip. Oh yeah, okay. So it hangs up like this. Yes, hangs up like that. And then what I did was I went to the Spotlight where I bought those from, and I got these garment bags. I got that one, which is a 136 by 60 centimetre, and I got, oh, that's my chair squeaking, and I got a 60 by 105, so it's a bit smaller. So what's the width? 60 by 60, both are 60. So I'm going to use that one for my really, really long ones. So I think I told you before that that canvas there is a 70 by 50. So I'm going to open this bag like this. Like this, I am. Yes. And you've just threaded up from the bottom. I think you do. I think you threaded up from the bottom. So I'll put you down here so we can see, you can see what I'm doing. So I think it's gonna fit. It should fit, shouldn't it? Hey, they fibbed to me. What was that one? What was that one? That one was 60. Okay, maybe that's not going to work. Hang on a second. Let's think about this. Maybe I need to squeeze it in. I don't know. Or maybe that one's got a zip down the front, so maybe that one would be easier. Hang on, I'm going to try it. I'm just going to try it. Let's see. Let's have a look. No, it's not going to work. Let me see if I open this other one. Because it's got a zip down the front. It might be a lot easier. I'll see. But my thinking was, it'll be good because it'll keep them safe and hidden. You know, in case you needed to. But really, it's probably more to hang them somewhere, isn't it? Oh, what did I do there? Hold on, it's looking positive. No, don't pull that off there. Oh, hang on. Just gonna, I probably should have tried this before I did a video on a day. Do you think? Yeah. But I just thought, well, let's have a crack and see. Because the other thing I could do, whoops, that's not pleasant. The other thing you could do is something similar. You could make your own. Okay, I'm not going to do it with this size one, but I have got smaller ones, so I will show you. So that's not going to work on the big one because it's not wide enough. So where are my small ones? Hold on. Right, let's have a look, and hopefully this stuff doesn't fall on my head. But I believe that it might. Hang on, where is it? Oh, hello. Here's, yeah, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, 2 birds, 1 stone. Here I am. So what I'll do is I'll show you. See this one? I got this one from the hospice. Oops. Can you see it? It's Elizabeth Taylor and Cleopatra. I think it's gorgeous. But anyway, so it just came like that with no dots. So I'm just going to save up and then I'm going to do it. But I mean, it's a lot of browns, isn't it? And I've got another one that is covered in different paper that you can't, sorry, I've just thrown it over there, that you can't see at the moment. So it's a bit of a mystery. Okay, I'm going to do it with this size one because these are smaller ones. So I'm going to try again and let's see how we get on with this time, okay? So with the bigger ones, I'm going to have to come up with a different idea. But same dog washed, I'm going to do something very similar to this. So these are my furniture ones. I'm going to, just as a storage idea, because what I want to do, what I want to end up doing is, I'll show you, is I want to, yeah, both of them on here. Oh, you can't see, can you? I'm such a noob. I said that before, didn't I? Okay, how about, okay, Deb, let's think about this. Okay, they're both like this. Oh, they're both as wide as each other, just not as long as each other, right? So I got that, that's one. But it hasn't got the same amount of canvas around the painting. Like that one's got like a couple of inches. This one's like got 5 centimeters, I think. Or not even 5 centimeters. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So that's your paintings on here, right? And so then you go and you get this, you cover, you garment bag. You see where I'm going with this? Then you thread it in. Okay, Dee. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. So I'm getting text messages. Not cool. Okay. Anyway, you get the idea. It's not playing the game for me on the video, but it will. I know it's going to work because I just know it is. So let's think about this. So maybe if I fold it in half like that, that's the plan. Then you just problem solve away, and you hold it nice and tight like this. Or you say, I'm not going to worry about that, and I'm just going to stick it in this way and feed it into here. And let's see how we get on. I'm making a real mess of this. Sorry, guys. Come along for the comedy value of it. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll do it without this to start with. I'm going to feed it in here like this. Why didn't you think of it the first time, Deb? Because you're just a noob. And it's all about fixing it up. So shove it in there like this. Get in! Oh, get in there! Right, so yes! Oh, success! Now we go in with this. Now we go in with this. We feed it up through here. We do this with that. We do this with that. And voila! Sorry about that. But hey, it's all a big learning curve, isn't it? I came up with an idea. It works for your smaller things. So what you can do, so you've got that bit right, so then you hang that in your wardrobe. You hang that in your wardrobe between clothes no one's going to look at. You know what I'm saying? And then what you do is thinking, what am I going to do with the dots? What am I going to do with the dots? Well, I'll tell you what you're going to do with the dots. You're going to get plastic bags. You're going to get plastic bags. That's what you're going to do. You listening? Good. Now, okay. You're going to get a plastic bag. You're going to write on there what they're for. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a different storage thing because you can just store them in your container rather than everything being in their boxes. You get your dots, you get your kits, you get your bits and bobs that go with it. You stick it all in here, like so. I'm going to find another way to hang my big canvases because I don't want to put them back in the boxes once I've unrolled them, once I've taken them out. So this is what you do. And you write on it over there. So I'm going to write Mad Queen Alice on here, and probably Diamond Art Club or something like that, so I know. Or I could always stick my sticker on there too, but I'm not going to because it's a waste. But anyway, so that's what you're going to do, and I'm just going to store that in a plastic container, and I'm going to have all of them like this, and it's going to take up a lot less space than all those boxes. And also, I don't want to say easier to hide, but they are. Just so you know. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm happy with that. So look at that. So I'm going to, all my smallest type ones are going to go in there like that. I'm going to come up with a better plan for my bigger ones. Something similar to this I'm going to find for my very large canvases. Or what I could do How would I do that though? Thinking I could just cut across the top here like that. And just hang them. Something like that. Or a big rubbish bag. One of those big black bags. Yes! That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a big black sack, a big black bag, rubbish bag, the largest you can get. I'm just going to cut a hole in it. It'll look like this, so it'll be open at one end, won't it? Open at one end, or sealed at one end. And then you could do the same here if you wanted to. No, I'm going to have it so that it's like this other one. So it's like this other one. So it's open at one end, and I'm just going to feed them up through there. And then I'm going to make a hole at the top of the back of the black sack, and that's how I'm going to store my. I'm going to store my really large ones. That's what I'm going to do. And if they're heavy, because those bigger ones obviously can be a bit heavier, you could use two coat hangers together. Now, what was I going to say about something else? Oh, if you find, which I do, that my wardrobe isn't as wide as some of my canvases are, like those ones will fit because it's just a normal size, dress size or jacket size. What you can do is you could use one of those freestanding garment racks, and they're cheap as chips. You could have it, yeah. So you could have that anyway, and just hang it up somewhere so that they're not getting squashed. They're nice. They're in their little. They can put them in the packet still on the freestanding thing. Anyway, it's just some ideas of what to do and for storage. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to go and try and figure out how to do the rest of these ones. But yeah, so I hope that's helped you. I hope it's given you maybe an idea of what to do, or given you a little bit of insight. Maybe you can come up with your own plan or whatever. But hey, thanks for joining me again. Sorry, I'm getting a bit excited again. I've got to learn to calm myself down. So just, hey, thanks again, and really appreciate your patronage and appreciate you watching and everything. So I hope you have an awesome day and happy dotting. See you later. Bye.